Who is taking that?
The club leaders.
So can you just reschedule it just after this session, because this is a predefined session, no? So can you do it at 12:30 maybe?
Ma'am, I'm not sure, but I'll ping them.
Huh. How many students are there in that club?
Ma'am, actually, we don't know. Like today, we'll have the orientation.
Okay. Means the faculty coordinator is taking the orientation. Who is taking the
No, ma'am.
orientation?
I guess the leaders.
Leaders means students only.
Yeah, it's students.
Yes, ma'am.
And total 120 people are there in that group.
But we have sorted things out. Priyanka want to say something. Okay. Yes, Priyanka.
Ma'am, actually, when I'm in the club, for the
Hmm.
IoT,
Hmm.
so we had planned coordination from like afternoon. There will be two sessions of AI club and then RedTech club, and then in the evening it will be IoT club. But I think they are recording the session, and after this gets over, the recording will be available.
Okay.
So most
So
probably that is going to be the case.
your voice is not clear, Priyanka. So can you complete this session and then you can join there? Is it?
No, ma'am. Actually, that will go on for 1 hour
Huh.
from 12 to 1.
Okay.
So they are actually going ahead with the schedule because only our third year EXTC is getting clashed. Other classes are free. So that is they're taking. Otherwise,
But
in the
afterwards, just see that your club meetings should not coincide with the scheduled class meetings. Is it?
I'll see
Okay.
every.
Huh. So how many students are there in that club?
There are around 120 students, but
No,
from third
from
year
your class.
EXTC, I
Huh.
think
Huh.
there are around 10 to 15, not more than that.
Huh. So I cannot allow 10, 15 students to live, no?
Ma'am, it's okay, ma'am.
Okay,
You
ma'am.
continue with
Huh?
the
So
extension.
yeah, we'll finish by 12:30. Then you can join
Yes,
there.
ma'am.
Huh? Is it okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, this thing will be there every Saturday, right? I just let to know her the schedule.
Skill development. Yeah, it's there.
Every Saturday from
Yeah,
11:40.
yeah.
Okay,
Huh?
ma'am. I'll
So
tell
just
them.
convey the club members that just do the timings after this session. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. No problem.
Huh.
I'll do it.
This will be your last session, I think. Okay. So after that, you are free for the whole day.
Yeah. Okay, ma'am. I'll tell them to change this slot.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So students are still joining. I think we can start with. So a very good morning to all of you. First of all, I want to welcome you for the session of skill development. Okay. So here we don't have to learn any technical things, no studies, no books, no pens, just we will have some chit chat, we will share our thoughts, and we will try to gain something out of this chit chat. Okay. So just relax, everybody. There is no pressure for any student to talk on something or to answer something. Okay, just relax and have the fun. It is said that the engineer is a person of many skills. Okay, so how an engineer develops the skills? There are no books for improving your skills, or there are no dedicated courses for improving the skills. But these skills are your personality traits that you have to develop side by side. Okay, from small things, from observation, from having attentive to various things, you just have to understand and you just have to develop your skills. So what these skills are basically, so the skills can be the presence of mind, in a particular situation, how you behave, your communication skills, how you can convince your things to a person in front of you. Then it can be a time management in a bounded time, time how you complete a given activity. So like this, many skills are there. And just being awake and just being responsive to our surroundings, we develop our skills. Okay, so we will have a interactive session. This will be a interactive session, of course, but there will be no compulsion for a particular person to talk on something. Okay, spontaneously, the student should come ahead and just share your thoughts. This is you consider it as a good platform to open up. Okay, because it is very important to open up. Unless and until you talk, unless and until you open up, the other person will not understand your qualities. So there is no need of hesitation, there is no need of shyness. Okay, just on some general things, we will have some discussion, and after that we will have a small activity. Okay, one thing I want to say ki one person, any one person from you, just note down what activities or what things we are discussing, because after this we want to make a report of our session. Okay, so who is ready to do it voluntarily? Anyone? Priyanka,
Yes, ma'am.
can you just note down these things, whatever we are discussing, whatever what activities we are doing, so that afterwards you can make a report of this? Is it possible for you?
Ma'am, every class to meet.
No, no, this time, this our
I,
session. Huh?
yeah.
Huh. Okay. Okay. So see, from last 1.5 year, we are going through some different situation. We are going through the pandemic, and our life has totally changed. Is it? Starting from our day-to-day activities up to our education system, everything has been changed. So I am interested in knowing what changes you feel among yourself in this pandemic. Everything is changed. Okay, so there are changes in every person because of the schedule, because of the behavior, because of the circumstances. So, what changes you feel in yourself in this 1.5 year?
Ma'am, life has become monotonous. Like every
Yeah,
day the same thing. We get up and we attend like online lectures, and every day
yeah.
feels like same.
Yeah. Monotonous life is there. Every day, wake up and start studies, start online lectures, listen to teachers, that's all assignments. Yes, really. Any other thing?
Weight gain.
Oh, yeah, that is another
Not for
issue.
me, for other
No,
people's.
ma'am. No way again. कुछ भी बोलता है.
Okay.
मेरा नहीं हुआ है
नहीं,
ना.
yeah, it is there. This thing is also there in many students because the lifestyle has been changed. The activities are reduced, isn't it? So when you go to college, you travel, you go to station, and means the much exercise is there, but all these things are stopped, reduced. So this issue is there. Yes. Any other thing?
We have become little bit lazy.
Lazy. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. True.
Yeah. So all these effects are there among the students. So what can be done to overcome this? Sometime we need to find in which we can have some fun, we can have some activities, we can just relax, we can chit chat. Okay, so in this skill development, basically we will have such type of activities. Okay, we'll not talk about any studies or any technical things. So all these things are there due to the pandemic. Do you feel any positive things that have happened in this 1.5 year
Ma'am, only positive things were the grades.
over the?
Ma'am, the
Marks,
grades,
marks.
marks.
Okay. Yeah, true.
And ma'am,
In
isolation.
isolation. So, do you
Yes,
feel
ma'am.
isolation is good?
Yes,
No,
ma'am,
ma'am.
sometimes.
Sometimes, ma'am. Not always.
Sometimes. Yeah. So we every person has got some means they have got some time to ऑब्जर्व वन सेल्फ कि खुद से ही बात करने का थोड़ा सा समय मिल गया, isn't it? कि खुद को पहचानो, what we want, how we are, we like the life has paused and everybody has looked into their life, then we got more family time, isn't it? So all these positive things are also there. So many good and many bad things we have seen in this duration. So uh, humanity humanity in persons is also seen in such a situation, isn't it? Okay.
Yes, ma'am, dark side of humanity also we saw.
Yeah, yeah. So see, do you see any cartoons, or have you seen in your childhood Doraemon,
Yes, ma'am, we
Yes,
have
yes, yes,
Shin
yes.
Chan.
Shinchan,
Anish.
Ninja
Yes.
Hattori? So they are having a interesting tool with them that is called as a time machine, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes.
using time machine, they can go into the future as well as they can enter in the past also, and they can observe what will be the things, isn't it? So we don't have such gadgets, but what we have the imagination power, isn't it? See, before 20 years, when yeah, Shizuka is there. So when we were studying in engineering, we never thought that a mobile phone, a gadget like mobile phone will be there, which will completely occupy our lives. Okay, before 20 years, we have not thought of this will be the situation. But nowadays, after means in this era, we are seeing that the mobile phones or the technology is there, which has occupied and which has totally changed our lives, isn't it? So now you are in your 20s. Okay, so when you will be of our age, after suppose after 20 years, 25 years, what do you think where the technology will be, or what type of technical gadgets will be, technical instruments will be there which we will be using? Just have a thought on this and you can share कि क्या हो सकता है
Ma'am,
और
we will have like we already have that drone taxi in
hmm
future.
hmm
It will be like autonomous drone taxi,
हाँ
which will be used by like everyone to travel from different places.
okay, drone taxi.
Ma'am,
Hmm.
I feel that there will be a lot of advancement into virtual reality and augmented reality. Like there'll
Hmm.
be digital exhibitions and all those stuff. We'll have even Facebook and Snapchat that trying out new features with visual reality. So I feel VR and AR will go a lot more ahead.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
And ma'am, I also think that after pandemic now, this online teaching method will also increase because
Hmm.
like, as we have like practiced this no, in our
Hmm.
lockdown. So after like opening of everything,
Hmm.
this will be like carried out.
Yeah,
It
still it
can
will
carry out
be,
in future, like
because,
events or different things.
I want other students also to open up. हर एक के माइंड में कुछ ना कुछ थॉट तो होता ही है कि जस्ट इट मे बी अ फैंटेसी
You can
ऑल्सो.
ask roll number wise.
I don't want to make a compulsion. That's why I want that voluntarily the student should come up. Okay. Ameya, what do you think? Yes? Are you there? Amey, Parab? He's not there. Can you hear me, Amey? Shivam Tiwari? Are you there? All of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Drumil is there. What about Amey?
Yes, ma'am.
Amey? So, have you heard of what we are discussing? Yes, Amey? Yes? Vishal Gupta?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Vishal. What do you think after 20 years where the technology will be? और क्या ऐड हो जाएगा हमारे लाइफ में? The technology is continuously evolving, isn't it? तो
Ma'am,
जिस
can I add something?
yes, sure. Good.
Ma'am, our brains will have implanted chips, so we can have AI in our brains.
Okay.
Ma'am, after 20 years, we would be on Mars too.
Hmm.
We will grow potato over there.
Ma'am, most of our electronics will be wireless.
Yeah. Okay, good. So our life means today we think that it will be a miracle or it will be a fantasy, but after some time it will be the reality, isn't it? With whatever speed the technology is evolving, electricity will be wireless. Okay.
मैम
Yeah.
अभी भी तो है ना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी वायरलेस निकोला टेस्ला का एक्सपेरिमेंट
Hmm. Is it in practice?
प्रैक्टिस में
Yes,
नहीं वो एज अ
ma'am, but
थियरी है
range is less, ma'am.
Hmm. Yes. Okay. विशाल, आप कुछ कहना चाहते हो? ओंकार भोईर, रीचा त्रिपाठी.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, ओंकार. Do you want to say something?
Ma'am, all the points they have covered.
अरे so you must have told initially, no? Okay. अभी मैं I have another
मैम
question
ओमकार ने
for
क्या
you.
बोला सुनाई नहीं दिया
Yes.
मैम ओमकार ने क्या बोला
अरे मैं बोला कि all the points मतलब तुम लोग ने कवर कर दिया.
कवर कर लिए हैं. तो अभी ओंकार के लिए हमारे पास दूसरा क्वेश्चन है. तो ओंकार, टेक्नोलॉजी दे हैव said that where the technology will be after 20 years. So what do you think where you will be after 20 years?
I hope एक अच्छा कंपनी में जॉब मिले. अब अच्छा पोजीशन पे हो.
अच्छा पोजीशन पे.
Yes.
Okay. Means what do you expect? What position? See, after 20 years, You will be in the settled
After
stage.
20 years, we will be in traffic only.
Yes, Omkar. What
ये
position
शिवम
you
पीजे
deserve?
मार रहा है.
Because unless and until you have some vision, you will not reach to that, is it?
Yes.
तो हाँ, तो 20 years के बाद अभी आप सेटल्ड लाइफ में होगे तो व्हाट यू सी वेयर यू विल बी, कौन
मैम
से पोजीशन पे पहुंचना चाहते हो?
मैम इतना तो सोचा नहीं है, बस अभी इतना सोचा है कि फिलहाल एक अच्छा सा जॉब मिल जाए कॉर्पोरेट कौन सा तो सेक्टर के लिए, बस आगे का
ओके.
तो सोचा है.
ओके. यस रीचा, आर यू देयर?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what do you think, what qualities a person should possess without fault? Means, what are the good qualities or what are the essential qualities a person should have? Money and all these things, success is there. हाँ, yes, Omkar.
फर्स्टली हॉनेस्टी.
Honesty. Honesty should be there, isn't
Ma'am,
it?
patience.
Yeah. Patience.
Ma'am, person should be down to earth. He should not have ego or something like that.
Mm-hmm. So after 20 years, you all will be successful persons holding good positions in companies. And so at that time, you have to remember that these basic qualities, you should be honest, you should have patience, you should be down to earth. So all these qualities you should possess as a good person, isn't it? Control over mind. Yes. So it's very important that a person should possess these qualities. Okay. Anyone else want to say something? Shivam Tiwari, are you there? Rahul Gupta.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Do you want to say something?
Like what, ma'am? मतलब
Hmm. What qualities you should have or a person should have?
मैम क्वालिटीज
Hmm.
लोग सी मेरे हिसाब से लोग बात करते हैं जो उस पे अमल रहना चाहिए. फॉर एग्जांपल अभी कोई बोला कि
Hmm.
ऑनेस्टी,
Hmm.
तो लोग ऑनेस्टी बस बोलते हैं लोगों को बस बताने के लिए कि हाँ मैं ऑनेस्ट हूँ, बट
Hmm.
होते नहीं.
Hmm. Hmm.
तो
Okay.
आई थिंक कि वर्ड्स जो है हम
Hmm.
बोल रहे हैं उस पर अमल भी करना चाहिए
Hmm.
और रहना भी चाहिए.
Yes.
ये
Yes. Very.
क्वालिटीज बेस्ट हो गई है ह्यूमन बीइंग में.
Yes, very good. So you should stick to your words and you should understand the real meaning of these words. Ki what do you mean by honest? Isn't it? So, huh, though in any situation, you should try to uh, continue with your personality traits or these qualities. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, Sheikh Fahim, are you there? Are you there, Sheikh Fahim? Nitish Yadav?
Yes, miss.
Yes, Nitish.
Yeah.
Hmm. What do you think where the technology will be after 20 years? Do you want to add something to that?
Miss, I think recently flying cars have been invented. So after 20 years, it will be common that everyone will be using the that flying cars for their traveling purposes.
Okay. So basically, what technology it will be using?
What means?
What technology it will be using?
I
AI.
don't have. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Okay. 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 So after this, we will have a small activity. Okay. So you will. I hope you will enjoy that. So what we will do? Ki now you are studying in third year. Next year you will have campus interviews and you have to face the exams as well as the personal interviews. Okay. So in personal interviews, the behavior of a person is judged. He, how you face the interview with how much confidence, what you wear, how you talk. Okay, everything is observed minutely, and from that, the judgment is done. Okay, so what we will have a person among you which will be a HR person from some company, and he or she will be interviewing the other three persons. Okay, and from those three persons, he or she has to select one, and then he has to clarify ki what means why, why he has selected a particular person. So who will be ready for becoming a HR person? You have to just it will be a personal interview. Okay, so just think over in 1 or 2 minutes, and what can be the questions, and we will find some persons who will be ready to give the interview. And uh,
Ma'am, we have to take interview for.
a company is there, suppose a IT company, and the HR, the personal interview round is there. Okay, you are a HR person and you are conducting the interview, personal interview, not technical interview.
Okay, ma'am.
Hmm? Who will be ready to become the
Ma'am, I am
HR?
ready to become the HR.
Yeah, Shivam is the HR person. Now, who want to appear for the interview? He is from a well-known IT company or any other company, and he is going to interview the persons for a particular post. Who is interested? Yes, Dhrumil.
Yes, ma'am.
Huh? Are you interested in giving the interview?
Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so Shivam,
Yes, ma'am, you can start.
you can start. Okay. Yes, Dhrumil, just unmute yourself and answer the questions. Everybody else, just you, if you listen carefully to all these things, you will definitely gain something. Okay. So just listen. Start, Shivam.
Okay, hi Drumil. This is Shivam Gupta
Hello.
from SLRTC Private Limited. I'm the HR of the company and welcome to the interview. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, you can start with your introduction.
Okay, so myself, Dhrumal Mistry. I'm interested in various technologies. I'm currently pursuing Bachelor's of Engineering in Electronics and Telecommunication, and I'm interested in cybersecurity, AI, then data science, and various other technologies like microcontrollers, cloud, virtualization, and OS. I've also created several projects like Python hacking tools, which you can find a link on my GitHub. These are used by several uh, individuals over the world from China, Russia, and other states. My favorite personal projects, like I do like to do, is like mostly based on Python, but I'm also interested in OS virtualization. I like to work with the different OSs and their administration work. That's all.
Okay, that's great. Okay, what's your pointer?
Pointer like for uh,
CGPA.
actually I haven't calculated, but like for it's around, I guess, 9.77.
Okay, great. Okay, and what are your hobbies like beside technical stuffs?
Mostly, I like to compose music. I also write my own compositions, also my melodies and the beats. That's all I do. Also used to play. I also play guitar and keyboard and other various instruments.
Okay, great. Now tell me two good and bad qualities of yours.
Okay, so good quality. So few of my good qualities could be like I can concentrate on only a stuff at a time. So I'm really focused on that work. This can be also a bad quality for myself, for me. And the second bad quality could be I don't like to open up. And the other good quality will be like I'm really good at brainstorming. So these are my good qualities and bad.
Okay, and how many language can you speak?
Uh, Languages I can speak Hindi, Marathi, Gujarati, English. Then I'm also learning several other languages like German, Norwegian. That's all.
Okay, cool. It's done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Done with Shivam?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any other person who wants to appear for the interview? Utkarsh, Utkarsh Singh, are you there? Yes, Utkarsh. Shubh, Shubh Kansara, are you there? Just unmute yourself.
Yes, miss.
Yes. Hmm? Are you interested in appearing for the interview? See, anyway, after 1 year, there you will have to face this thing. So why not to practice a little? Hmm? This is consider it as a good platform कि कैसे आपको आंसर देना है, what type of questions will be, isn't it? Shubh, are you ready?
Yes, miss.
Hmm. Okay, Shivam, you can start with Shubh.
Ma'am, again me.
You don't want again?
Ma'am, let someone else try now.
Okay. Priyanka, see, don't live in between.
Ma'am, actually, I think I had a net problem. It was getting too lagged, so I
Uh-huh.
left.
Okay, okay. No, some other persons are also living. So be there till the end. Okay. Who else is there? Just Parmar. Can you take an interview of Shubh?
Okay, ma'am, I'll try.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, Shuk, tell me something about yourself.
Myself, Subgaurang Kansara, and I pursue my BE in EXPC from Sri LR Tiwari College of Engineering. And I like programming and other space technologies. And I'm interested in my hobbies are reading books and writing and drawing.
What kind of books are you interested?
Interested in storybooks, novel.
Okay. Okay, so you are applying for this job. So why should we hire you? Are there any special qualities in you so we can take you in?
I think I have a leadership quality, like to lead a major project in your company, and I'm more focused in that.
Okay, so you think you are a good leader. So if we assign you a project and this project is too difficult for other to complete the project?
It will depend on project where it's like is it technical or non-technical means.
What?
Thing.
Okay.
My hobby is
Okay. Okay, Shubha. See,
yeah.
at the end, I am going to take the attendance. Okay, don't leave in between. Be patient. अभी तो हमने बोला ना. So if you don't talk anything if you listen only, then also you will gain something from all these things, isn't it? So be there. Okay, Shubh, what do you think? What are the qualities of a good leader?
Qualities of a good leader.
Hmm. You said that you have leadership qualities. So, how you can say that? What are the qualities that a leader should have?
Means, it should have
A
should
leader has a team. Okay.
yeah.
So, how he should behave?
Leader should always with
Leader has.
the team, not ahead of them or order them like that.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
always discuss their each other problem.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Good. So, just you had another set of questions. So, it's good. Good efforts from both the ends. Shubh, you have also answered good. The first pair was also
Thank you, ma'am.
nice. Yeah. Now one more pair we will have. So Jyoti Kumari, are you there? Anyone else interested? Yash Mamunkar. Yash is there?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Are you interested in taking the interview of a person?
No, ma'am, I don't have idea.
No.
Sorry.
ओके आर यू इंटरेस्टेड इन गिविंग द इंटरव्यू वो तो आपको करना ही पड़ेगा अभी 1 साल के बाद जॉब करना है ना
Yeah, ma'am, I will try that.
हम्म नहीं बोलना चाहते आज कुछ ओके अभिषेक
I will
हाँ
try that.
ओके अभिषेक अभिषेक रजक आर यू देयर
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ आर यू कैन यू टेक द इंटरव्यू ऑफ ए पर्सन
Ma'am, no idea.
Why? Just it is a personal interview, isn't it? Have you gone through these 2 interviews? सुना आपने
Yes, ma'am.
वैसा ही है ट्राई कर सकते हो करके देखो ट्राई यस शिवम तिवारी गुप्ता राहुल
Yes, ma'am.
राहुल कैन यू टेक द इंटरव्यू
मैम इंटरव्यू नहीं मैम इंटरव्यू दे सकते
दे सकते हो वेरी गुड कौन ले सकता है फिर देने
मैम
वाला रेडी
ओमकार
है
ले सकता है.
ओंकार भोईर
यस मैम.
ओके ओंकार
यस मैम बट मेरे यहाँ पे रिलेटिव्स आए तो आवाज आएगा बहुत.
ओ और कौन ले सकता है Dhrumil,
Sir,
huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh. Can you take the interview?
Okay, I'll try.
Huh. Who is giving? Rahul, no?
Yes, ma'am.
Huh, huh. Rahul, get ready. Yes, Dhrumil, start.
Good morning, Rahul.
Good morning, Dhrumil.
So
Sir
welcome.
बोलते sir.
Huh, yes,
So
start.
Rahul, please tell me something about yourself.
So myself, Rahul Gupta. I am pursuing my degree from Bachelor's of Engineering from LR Tiwari. I'm in third year. I'm 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 a creator. I like to build projects like in robotics. I have built many projects. Would like to hear about something, some of them.
Yes, sure. Please
So
describe one of your projects.
one of okay. I have recently built my drone. It takes 1 year. Unfortunately, it was the pandemic era. That's why I've taken the parts from the other sites. I can't take from the offline markets because it's not available, and the problems with the circuits and the issues were very critical. So I have to replace them, and I have to recombine them, and I have to recalibrate them. So this take times, or it was not flying. It was unstable. So I have done thousands of
Hmm.
sorry
Yes.
ma'am,
हाँ बोलो बोलो.
मेरी आवाज आ रही है? हेलो,
हाँ हाँ आ
Yes, you're
रही है.
audible.
Yes, Rahul, continue.
okay ma'am. So I have done lots of practice to do it. I've seen lot of videos. It not helping. Even I have asked my friend Rumil Mistri for help. He was not supposed to do it. But in the in future, I've taken the new replacement part and then I built my drone and it's working fine. Or I can show you. It's near. Can I on my camera?
Yes.
Okay.
Two minutes, ma'am. Now it's flying. I think the problem is not there in the flight controller, this one, and it has been not calibrated properly, the previous one. So I have to replace this part, and this flying this flies very straight. It is not very stable, but I think for the beginner part, it is just good. Or I have uh, made very many projects like obstacle avoiding robot, infrared robot, and human following robot. And I have also built the uh, IoT based project like how to on the fan with the help of the mobile, with the help of the internet. Or I've also built the human following robot. I've also built many projects like 30 to 40 projects on this on for when I was in the first year of my engineering. I have built many projects. So this is my uh, dream to make a robot to do everything. This
Okay,
is
so
my
you
dream.
want to build a robot that could not replace, but can act like a human.
Yep.
So how you are preparing for that? What are the various technologies, or what are you thinking that you can imbibe in your project, or you can use that technology for your project?
See, have you heard about the Sophia robot?
Yes.
Yeah. What is the difference between them? Sophia robot and then other robots. Sophia robot uses the expression part. the companies uses the expression part to express the feelings, emotional part of the human, right? So this part is clear about that. We can build the robots like that. But the main parts for the software robot we could not do. It can't run like it can't run. It can't walk properly. It have the two wheels around it. When I got to where in second year, when second year not I'm in first year, when I got the fest VGTI fest, I saw the Sophia robot in that fest. They are uh, literally, I just saw they are having the Sophia robot like standing it, and the legs were is the legs were on the wheel, and it was very slow. It was very slow. So we have to work on the physical part of the human being, which humans do that like the reflexes part. We have achieved the emotional parts of the robots, but we have not achieved the reflexes part of the robot. So we have to work on it. Many engineers in the Australia, Russia, they are working on it. Very familiar to them. I'm very inspired by them. I'm doing some research. I'm creating designs. I have made my own PCB something PCB circuits for my drone receivers, robots, transmitters. For that, it won't work, but I have just tried to build that. But the design was good. I can show you, but now I think I have to uh, sign in my accounts. It was like
No,
one
it's
year ago.
not needed.
So
That's okay.
uh,
So, like you mentioned that you have created PCB. So, which are the tools or that you are familiar with? So which are you using to create
uh,
PCBs and different models?
like, what about we talking about the online parts, online simulators, like we're talking about?
Like, what are the tools that you are using to create your projects?
Mm, like PCB or robots? You're talking
Yes,
about
any.
online or hardware
Yes,
part,
you can
software.
mention any like hardware or software. What are the tools that you are using?
Okay, let me take the example of the obstacle avoiding robot, where what I have used in it. In obstacle avoiding robot, I have used the Arduino board, Arduino shield, and ultrasonic sensor, and the two wheels, four T side motors, and the motor controller, motor driver. Okay, and the battery part. What the ultrasonic sensor do? Whenever and the ultrasonic sensor can sense to 3 to 150 centimeters of range. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, Rahul. Please stick to the question.
Yes, actually, you're
Huh?
explaining your project.
You are giving the interview, so just focus on what question is asked to you, and your answer should be brief, and point to point, so that the main point should be catched by the person, isn't it? When you talk a lot, then the main point will be lost somewhere.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so just stick to the question. And one more thing, be steady.
Sorry,
While
ma'am.
while giving interview, we don't understand ki what type of physics we are having. So all these things are observed in the interview. So it's very good that you are so innovative and you have done lot many things and you still want to explore many things. Very good. Both the persons who is taking the interview as well as who is giving the interview are very technically sound and very innovative. Okay, so it's very good. Continue on this thing. So
Ma'am, am I gone too far for the technical aspect in the interview?
yeah, means you were elaborating the things, no? So it is
Okay.
not expected. So you just have to listen the question carefully and stick to the answer. Means point to
Like
point it
Rahul,
should be. Huh.
sorry to cut you, ma'am, but like
Yeah.
Rahul, what I asked was like, what are the tools that you were using for your project? But you were describing your projects. What are the sensors that you are using? What are the
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Arduino
okay, okay.
microcontrollers?
Like
So
I
like
this.
just
you
got
could
carried
just
away and
describe like
Huh.
you are using Arduino IDE or something, or what are if you are using a separate microcontroller. So what did you use to program that microcontroller? So that was the question.
Hmm.
so I just go.
Be brief.
डिटेल में चला गया ज्यादा,
हाँ, डिटेल
ज्यादा
में
डिटेल.
चले. या हाँ, lot of excitement. Yes. Okay, it's good that you are doing all this work. Okay, be there on this path. Continue with your efforts. Okay, but along with that, this quality also you have to develop. कि how you have to present yourself. कि ऐसे भी नहीं लगना चाहिए कि ज्यादा ही अपना ये कर रहे हो कि you are मीन्स मैं मुझे ये आता है मुझे वो आता है मीन्स ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि यू हैव
Yes.
टू explain all your qualities, you have to explain all your work, but with some point to point it
Humbleness.
should, yeah, there should be a humbleness, there should be a politeness. Okay, so these
Okay, ma'am.
all these qualities are observed in the interview. Okay, that's why. Okay, so we had a good experience ki the students have means they have conducted very good interviews, and the persons who have being interviewed, they have also answered very nicely. Okay, so I think we had a good session. So what do you think, what are the takeaways of today's session?
Ma'am, who are selected and rejected from the interviews? What do you think?
See, all the candidates were good. Means we don't want to uh, do the discrimination in this. Just we
मैम
are.
प्रैक्टिस था ना ये, तो उसमें
हाँ,
ऐसा बोल के मतलब नहीं है कुछ कि कौन
हाँ,
सिलेक्ट हुआ कौन रिजेक्ट हुआ.
yeah. Every
सबका फर्स्ट
person.
टाइम था.
Yeah, definitely. We don't want to do any discrimination here. All efforts were very good from both the sides. All the efforts were very good. Okay. And yes.
मैम मैं लास्ट में ज्यादा डिटेल में चला गया कि शुरू में ज्यादा डिटेल में था.
शुरू में जब फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन आपको आता है ना, सो देयर एक्चुअली यू शुड प्रिपेयर कि ब्रीफली हाउ कैन यू पुट योर थिंग्स. वो भी बहुत लेंदी आंसर नहीं होना चाहिए, बिकॉज द पर्सन शुड गेट अ चांस टू आस्क अनदर क्वेश्चन. तो वो भी थोड़ा सा शॉर्ट में करो. ओके, क्योंकि ये तो फर्स्ट ऑलवेज द फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज देयर कि say something about yourself. So in brief you should have your introduction, and in introduction don't say everything. Let the person ask another question. Okay, ठीक है.
ओके मैम.
Yes.
पहले पूरा झटका नहीं देने का, धीरे धीरे झटका देने का.
Yes. Okay.
झटका देगा, गाड़ी बंद पड़ेगी, धीरे धीरे दे बस.
Yes. So have you enjoyed today's session?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
ma'am, it was fun.
What are the takeaways of the session? What do you think? क्या सीखा आपने?
Ma'am, we first of all came to know about different technologies that could be that we can use in future. And
Yeah.
we also had a great experience of interviewing and also be an interviewee. So it
Yeah.
was like a good experience for us.
Yeah. Okay. So I have noted all the numbers for attendance. Priyanka, what is your roll number?
Ma'am, 25. Actually, my laptop had gone to restart,
Hmm.
so I could not join through that.
Okay,
I'm
no problem.
I'm
Yeah.
right.
Many, very less students are there from B division. Okay. ठीक है. So I hope you have enjoyed today's session. Priyanka, can you prepare a small report and send it to me?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, how long it should be? Like 1 page, 2 page?
Yeah, one page. All the
Ma'am,
points.
by when can I send it tomorrow evening?
By today? See, by today or by tomorrow. Okay?
Miss, can we leave?
Yes. Okay. We can stop here. Have a good day. God bless you.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Yeah, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah.